Hello and welcome back to the White Oak Homestead. In this video, I'm going to show you how to properly plant an apple tree. Here at the White Oak Homestead, we have now 4 apple trees. This one that I'm going to plant is a Honey Crisp. I just planted a Granny Smith. We have a Fuji and a Gala. The Fuji and the Gala should be ready to actually produce this year. These are about 5 feet tall, and they have a little bit longer before they're actually going to yield any fruit, probably another 2 years or so. But nevertheless, we need to get them in the ground to start their fruit-bearing journey. So here in Central Virginia, it is early February now. Best time to plant these things is fall and into the winter. Get them established and get them ready for the spring season. So a couple key points as far as planting this tree. This pot that I have right here is 12 inches across and 10 inches deep. So we want to dig our hole 24 inches across and about 6 to 7 inches deep. One thing you really need to make sure you do is keep this about 1/3 of the root ball above soil grade. Otherwise, if you put that root ball underneath soil grade or even with soil grade, it is going to rot those roots and kill the tree. So I will demonstrate here as we dig through it. And then the other thing you want to make sure you have is some nice compost. I have a mushroom and leaf compost blend that I'm going to mix into the soil here, just to give a little bit more vitality to my plants. We are 2 feet across and about 6 inches deep. Get a nice layer of compost in the bottom. Mix it with some of this native sand/clay, some topsoil in there, just to give, just because that compost that I'm throwing in here is not very stable. So this just kind of adds some stability to the soil. All right, so I did 3 scoops there, and then I'm going to mix it with a little bit of this native soil. We actually got these trees from fastgrowingtrees.com, and had a lot of good luck. There's not a lot of fruit trees out there right now. They usually come in the springtime, but planting fruit trees in the springtime is a little too late. It is really best to do it in the fall and winter months. All right, so now we are going to pull this root ball out. You can see it really came apart there. But we are a couple inches above soil grade. That is perfect. That is right where we want to be. On the money. Okay, so what I'm going to do, take some of this soil here, pack it around, just to give a good base to actually hold the tree up. And then we're going to do a mixture of compost and native soil going all the way up. And it's okay if it's a little bit crooked. The tree will ultimately fight gravity and go straight up. So no need to be perfect there. And then so in the end, you're going to want this to look like a nice mound that goes up. That will just allow the water to drain away from the plant. This really nice compost. And you can get the bagged compost from Home Depot or Lowe's or your local nursery. That works too. Yeah, if you can look around and get a mushroom and leaf blend, from my experience, that's done the best. And I actually just kind of sprinkle that. We use that in our garden beds too. Sprinkle a layer on top of that every year. And our plants love it. Along with chicken poop, horse poop. We have our own chickens. We'll soon have our own horses. But our neighbors have horses, so we always take their poop. Because remember, these roots, they don't so much go down as they go out. So we need really good, they're going to end up just going out on the top couple inches of the soil. Especially here. Because you get too deep here and it's just pure clay everywhere. So all the trees, all their roots really just hang out on the top section of the soil. Again, mixing in that native soil. Oh, there's a nice little grub. Keep that guy in there. Or actually, it's a good snack. Don't taste too bad. Life is going to be good for this tree. And we'll give you guys a nice 2-year update. Hopefully in 2 years we have fruit coming from this thing. So we have our nice mound there. I'm just going to lightly tamp with my foot all the way around. And we're going to be just about done. That's how you successfully plant an apple tree. Now, one last thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to put some wood chips on top of this. I have them in the back. And then come springtime, plant some grass seed here. But the wood chips will just help retain moisture in the root ball and allow, so it doesn't dry out or anything like that. I hope this video helped. If it did, please like and subscribe and stand by for more homesteading and DIY content. Over and out now.